here, ready to share a very special book with you. And I do have permission from the author to do this book read aloud. I'm not going to share the author's name at the beginning of this video. You're going to have to listen to it, and then I will share who it has been written by. But I will tell you that the title of this book is called The Water at the Bottom of the Wishing Well. The water at the bottom of the wishing well. Grandpa, what happens to the wishes that people make? To the coins that they forsake? To the dreams that they desire? And the hopes they wish transpire? Well, Tabitha, as the wishes and coins make their journey down, they begin to dance and swirl around. They transfer the dreams of the bearers they are bound to sit at the bottom until the magic is found. Well, then what happens, Grandpa? When coins finally settle to the bottom of the well, their wishes and dreams begin to swell. And that mixture of wishes and hopes collide to make the dreams that the bearers provide. Oh, but then what happens to the magic, Grandpa? The magic that fulfills the wishes and dreams percolates through the soil to replenish the streams. And the water that's filled with children's wishes and desires helps nourish the plants to create the air it perspires. Lots of big words in this story. They get us thinking. They give us opportunities to expand our understanding of the language. Is that all, Grandpa? No, 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 my dear Tabitha. The magic continues as the plants turn to trees, and the air they perspire nourishes those who need. And the air is the breath for all animals on earth, which includes all people from the time of their birth. The magic surrounds us every minute of the day so that life on earth can exist and children can play, so that people can dream for a better way of life, and so that humanity can conquer any horrible strife, so that love flourishes and hate disappears, and so that life can be kind without any fears, so that wishes and dreams can forever be asked, and so that innocence as yours can be ever last. Grandpa, how do I know this is all true? Well, my dear, I wouldn't lie. Also, there is proof as I point to the sky. That seed in the wind floating from the near tree will fall to the earth and into the sea. From there, a plant will nurture and grow to provide the food for the farmer to sow. And that crop that has been planted by the farmer to make the ample wealth of coins and money to take. And those coins are then thrown as wishes to the well. They fall to the bottom to once again start a new spell. And that, my dear, is what happens to the wishes that people make, to the coins that they forsake, to the dreams that they desire, and the hopes they wish transpire. Thank you, Grandpa. can we go to the wishing well tomorrow? Why, Tabitha, so I can make a wish just for you. I love you, Grandpa. I love you too, my dear. Good night. And my special surprise is that this book was written by Terrence William Glover, illustrated by Mary Beth McLean. So yes, my Mr. Glover, my husband, couldn't sleep one night and wrote this storybook. It says in the beginning about the author, Terrence William Glover was born in 1971 in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, and attended both college, Mohawk College, and university, Ryerson University, in the subject of urban planning. Terrence currently runs an urban planning consulting firm called Urban in Mind, located in Burlington, Ontario. Terrence's inspiration to write children's stories stems from his desire to foster the magic of childhood imagination, while also educating in a slightly subtle manner. Hence his very high language, his vocabulary, his belief, as he shared with me, was that he wanted to use words that maybe were unfamiliar to younger audiences so that it gives a good dialogue between the adult or the older person reading with the child. So I am beyond so proud and impressed with this man that he could write something like this when he couldn't sleep at night because his brain's always ticking, and that he worked hard to actually publish it. And it is an actual published book. It has an ISBN number and everything. So he's just now at the stages of figuring out how to sell it. So if anyone wants to buy a copy, send me a message and I'll hook you up. All right, thanks for watching and listening.